How's it going, guys? Drae here, and welcome to a very cold spring day in Gold Rush the game. Today is gonna be the day, though, guys. I know you guys have been patiently waiting for the wash plant to be reset on our new gold claim, and today is the day. We have slept through winter, and now it's time to build this thing once again. And maybe, just maybe, assuming nothing too bad goes on today, we might actually start digging into that ground as well and seeing how good this ground truly is, because, well, that's what we're all most excited about, and I hope we can get there today, but you never know with this game how difficult this is going to be, and I'm pretty much notorious for having major issues when it comes to installing these things. So this should be fun. Now, before we can move anything, we actually got to get our vehicles here. We're going to get rid of the drill, bring over the, I guess the excavator for right now, but I am going to have to upgrade this place and give myself more vehicle options as well, because I think we're going to need the dumpster. The dumpster, yes. Well, it kind of is a movable dumpster if you think about it, but the dump truck, we're going to need that just due to, we're not going to be able to reach it with the Frankenstein, so I'm going to want that. I'm going to want the front-end loader, and I'm probably going to want the excavator at least for a little bit, so we need at least 3. So we may as well buy those right now to see how much that costs. Oh my god, I'm such a noob here. I don't even know how to get inside my damn tent. But seriously, like, why have this big bush there? Kind of frustrating. Okay, hopefully this thing works. It is snowing out, but it's not storming. All right, and yes, indeed it does. Now, let's actually, what else do we have at Rivertown? All right, so we're just gonna move these things over, pay the price, because we can't even move them ourselves anyways if we wanted to. All right, but that's just great. So yeah, we'll probably have to get a loan today. I know you guys seem to hate those things, but we don't really have a choice. Now, where is everything? So we got the excavator way over there. I'm gonna need the chains as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do... There's so much to do. Like, I could organize this, but I'm gonna be using the majority of it right now anyways, so I can see where they are. We're just gonna have to pick them up. Oh, not already. Not already! Oh my god. This is literally the first cable I've attached before I moved anything. Oh god, it's breaking. I can tell already. What has happened to my excavator? What did I do to you? Why? Why is it moving so much? Oh god. Okay, well, we're gonna give it our best shot. It's not like we don't have a choice. Yeah. This could be a little finicky, to say the least. At least it didn't fly away. So far, so good. Alright, well, so far, so good. I thought we would start with the trommel, because this is one of the biggest items, and, it's easier to put these things in when we don't have to fight with anything. Now, I hope I attach that the right way. I think the orange fuse box goes towards us, so we should be good. And we won't have to wrap this thing around. I am hitting everything right now. Okay, can I lift this any higher? Oh, this is gonna be fun. With how steep this incline is, I might have to flip this thing all the way around. Can I snap it in there? This is as high as I think I can lift it. I can lift it a little bit higher, but no, that's actually not helping at all. Okay, well, this is exciting. Yep, that's definitely not going to work. Stop moving forward. Why am I moving forward? All right, drop it, and yes! Oh, that feels so good! That was not too bad. For the first thing, that was not too bad at all, and that's the biggest one done. All right, and the second big piece coming into place. No trouble so far. That first cord scared the hell out of me, thinking this was going to be a nightmare to install. Knock on wood. At least so far, it's been pretty good. Can I just drive this in here perfectly? Drop it down, move it forward, and in place we go. Oh, this is feeling so good right now. I am very excited. Okay, so ah! What the hell? Did it get caught? That was weird. I'm gonna need that cable. Where the hell did it go? Alright, and time for the longest piece next. Hopefully this goes well. I did have to rotate it, but that's no big deal. Oh my god, I was gonna move forward. I didn't even think that was gonna go in. Dude, this is going really well so far. And that makes me really happy, because that means we're probably going to be able to mine. Okay, next up, the main wash plant itself, I guess, because it's right there. So I gotta say, one thing I do not like about this new area is this damn ground. We're like in a freaking crater down there, and trying to go around at a stable 2 kilometers an hour, as you can see, is just fantastic, man. It is so fun when you're going slower than a freaking tortoise. But aside from that, everything else has been great. I do like the layout of this place. I don't know if I like the garage being so far away from everything else, but it's not like I really use the garage that much anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, no idea which way to actually set this thing up, so we'll set it up once we get there. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's perfect right away. And the final big piece coming in. Blammo, drop it, and there we go. Man, I gotta say, I'm getting a lot better at setting this thing up now. I am realizing that. So now all we need to do is the bottom planters and the actual sluice boxes, and then we are good, at least for that part. Then we have the bigger part of cord management and water management, which is going to be great, because I still don't know what I'm going to do for that. We have the option of buying the water tank or going to the river, which is all the way across this thing. So we're going to need a crap load of hoses if we do it that way. All right, here comes the second set. And this is looking pretty good, actually. Wow. I've clearly gotten more skilled at dealing with this heavy machinery. Okay, so drop it, arm over, and swing into place and drop. Oh my god! Dude! That felt so amazing. I am so happy right now. All we need now is the planters. I'm pretty sure, and that's it. We're done. This part of many other parts that we have to do. Still got to move the generator, the gas tank. I mean, we have lots of stuff we still need to do. And like I said before, the power management and water management is probably going to take the longest. And we're going for the speed place. Here we go. Full throttle down the hill. Can we do it? Oh, I swung it. I shouldn't have swung it. Snap into place. Drop it. Oh, God. And now I slowly go uphill backwards because this thing is so damn unpowerful. All right, I think this is the final one for the wash plant, at least. We still need our, all our gold washing equipment, which I still haven't figured out really where I want to place it, but cable management for the whole system here is actually pretty good. We didn't actually have to use... We only had to use one extender, which is all the way at the end conveyor belt, obviously, but yeah. So far, so good. It looks nice and organized as well. I do really like this location once we buy the water tower. Now, let's move on to water, and that's going to be the point where I have to decide, do I want to get a loan and buy this thing? How much is it again? $150. If I buy it now, I can start pumping water into it right away. The thing is, I have water all the way, I think it's right around here. It actually shows water there, interestingly enough. I don't know if that's exactly where it is. But yeah, I know it's on the other side of my claim. Let's go find that river. I might have another access point over here. I actually forget. If there's a close access point, I'm not against waiting for the water tower, but I know I'm going to buy the water tower. And okay, it's right here. That's actually not bad at all. So the question is, do I want to deal with the temperatures right now? Because it's still going to freeze over actively. I think screw it. I know it's close. I know I could technically use this, but being that it's so early into the year, the water still freezes, and I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather start working on that tank right away. So we're going to get a small loan right now, and I got to remember, what else do I need? Because I don't know how big of a loan I want to get, but I don't want it to be too small either, because I only get one chance to get a loan, and then I have to pay it back before I can get another one. So I'm thinking for right now, $150 for that. I don't need anything else that's big, but I do need to pay my employees until I start earning a little bit of money. So I got 95 right now, 378. I still might have to buy one more vehicle slot for my claim. I'm thinking a safe bet would be about 300 grand, and that's not too crazy. How much is the daily payment on that? $148,000 with 3 installments, of course. I like to drop this down to about 30 grand or less. Did they up the interest or something? I don't remember paying this much. Total due, 762. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna give it a chance here. We're gonna try and use the old school way, because I don't know if the interest went up or what. I just feel like it's a lot more now, or maybe I'm just crazy and I've always paid that much interest. Oh, you know the problem with the damn pump though is we don't have enough power going through this one. If you remember, I sold off my other one, so I'd need another one of those. You know what? Screw it. No, we are going to... I'm sorry I'm going back and forth. There's no easy way to do this. Either I get a loan and take the hit, or I have to buy another water pump that we're only going to use for probably a couple days anyways. So may as well take the loan. I don't think I'm going to get as big of a loan as that, though. That's only 150, so I'll be comfortable with about 100 grand in the bank. So if we can get this up to 250... So let's get a small loan of, yeah, just 200 grand. I was going to do 150, but I want the 200 grand. That shouldn't be bad. And then we're only paying, I still don't want to do these crazy installments. 500 grand for 212 grand. I mean, that's still a lot, but I'm going to take the loan and let you guys hate me a little bit more. So there we go. We got 300 grand in the bank now. I hope I don't need anything else. I don't think I need anything else, because if I do, we're going to run into money issues. But yeah, I'm going to buy that thing right away and start filling that thing up. The water tower just makes everything easier because you don't have to deal with pressure anymore. At least I don't think there's any pressure in the water tower. Basically, it just gives you the pressure that you need. So we're going to buy that. You can technically buy water as well for it. Just out of curiosity, how much would it cost? So it would only cost, wow. Honestly, with all the work that goes into setting up a water pump and the breakdowns that happen with a water pump, I don't think it's worth it to just pump the water. I think we're just going to put, for right now, this much in here. It's only 7 grand. That's almost nothing. I should have did that a long time ago. And now we can just fill this up with the water so we can actually sell our pump. We don't actually need it. We just buy our water now. So there we go. We just profited, because that's probably worth more than 7 grand itself. All right. Well, there we go. We learned something new. It's worth it to buy the water. And now this just makes my life easier because all the connections are here and we just got to drag the hoses over. So we should be ready to go probably by morning time to mine. I don't know if I'm going to get the gold. Yeah, maybe I should set up my gold extraction. Like I said, I think I'm going to put it over here, but that's far away too. The one thing is, the big issue with my old site was travel times to the cleanout. I'd actually like if I could put the cleanout somewhere down here. That would be good as well. That way I don't have to travel so far, or maybe just like right here. I don't think I'm going to be... Well, actually, that's going to be a road that I use a lot. Maybe over here. I know it's not as cool as having it in a house, but there's no, like, huts that are close to all the stuff. Unless I put it actually in the garage, too. That's another option. All right, I'm going to keep thinking about it as I set up these water hoses. Well, I got some good news, guys. This is all extra stuff from my old extraction plant that I'm not using anymore. So I have optimized my system a lot, as you can see. We got a full load of stuff we can sell right now. This probably isn't worth much at all, but it just feels nice to make my system a little more optimized. That means less things that have a chance to break down, and it just looks way better as well. Let's not... can I even sell the pickup truck? I better make sure, just double check in here. So yeah, these are all just hoses and cables, more or less. And a pickup truck wheel. Oh yeah, that was the broken one that was on the ground. Okay, so... a grand total of $896. Not worth much at all, but yeah, it feels good. I hope I didn't have... I think I had a car jack in there I accidentally sold, but that's fine. But yes, welcome. It's 8:30 in the morning on this dreary spring day, and it only took me a full day, guys. Well, not even a full day, because we started a little bit late. Almost 24 hours to set this thing fully up. And I mean fully up. We have everything, and it's also, as you can see, somewhat organized, which is nice. Now, I did put my gold extraction... No, this is extraction, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. My gold yielding plant, I'm going to call it that for right now, I decided to put it over here, and the reason is just because travel times is really good. Basically, our moss mats go here, and we can travel up here. And it's also right beside the water and the electricity, so we didn't need a lot of the adapters, which is why I got a lot of my stuff out of my system. So yeah, much more refined system, and I also put it on its own well as well, so that way I'm not overusing water, and I don't accidentally turn on the wrong one when I'm just trying to clean my gold, basically. So yeah, this one, turn on for this, that one, turn on for the whole gold plant, and yeah... I think I got everything. Now, I even got the grates up. I guess I obviously need to bring the moss mats over and things like that. But, it's ready to go. We are officially ready to mine. And, man, does that feel good. That went really, really well. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this location. I have other options, obviously. Like I said at the start, I was thinking about going up there. It's just, again, the travel times. Another option would be the giant garage over here. I think this should be all right. The only thing I don't have here is storage for my buckets and everything, so we might have to get crafty with that. But aside from that, I think this is actually pretty good. All right, and we've made it to the other side of our gold claim here. And as you can see, this is why I'm saying I don't even know if the Frankenstein strategy is going to work. Oh, there's a Firewatch tower out there. Can I get out there? And it looks like the map ends here, unfortunately. Well, maybe one day we'll try and... Actually, hold on! Well, this is exciting. I have a look... Oh, come on, really? I can't jump over a freaking log? The hell am I, a turtle? This doesn't even make sense. I'm a human. I should be able to just step over this. I mean, you gotta think of some better barriers than a freaking log game. I mean, that's just so inaccurate. But yes, I have officially finished everything. We got everything going on over there, and I have brought over the excavator, as you can see. For the start, I'm gonna use the excavator. It's easier to dig on the side with an excavator as compared to the front-end loader. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if the Frankenstein strategy is ever gonna work here. This is fully extended. Obviously, we're slowly gonna go this way, but still, if I wanted to do it from here, it's probably gonna take like 8 Frankensteins to get all the... You can't even freaking see it! It's so far away. So yeah, technically this claim is smaller than our last one, but where we need to mine right now, which is nice and close to the side so we get that gold right away, this is the best spot for that. Yeah, it's just so far away from our extraction point, we're gonna have to use the dump truck, and I'm a little bummed about that, because the dump truck just makes everything take so much longer. But yes, all the way down here, this is good gold yields. Let me actually just show you on the map. I've showed this before, but just in case you missed that one. That's all this, and it only gets better, as you can see through here. Total gold's actually quite low now that I look at it. I don't know why they're so yellow. I should stop judging based off of yellow alone, but it does increase up here. Not the best vein, but once we go over here, that's all 7,000, and it even gets better, 11,000. I don't know if you saw that. It even gets better when we hit over here. So once we can extract this, we can push over into this stuff and get some real good yields. How are these ones? 11,000 as well. And then we can push into this as well. And then later on, we'll worry about this one. This one's worth it to get to, though. It's small, but every one of them is an absolute unit of gold, as you can see. So we'll do that. Maybe we'll just come from here over to here. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it. But yeah, I still think this is our best option right here. Another option is to go right here. I'm thinking just how close this is to the side, we'll be able to get gold immediately, so it should be good. Now, I know you guys are going to hate me because it's been 3 episodes now, I think, of no gold mining. But I need a break, man. That took... It went well, but it still took 4 hours of recording, and yeah, that's a lot of gold rush time. Next time, though, we are ready to go right away, so we're gonna get right into gold mining. One thing I didn't do is actually test the system, so let's actually do that just to make sure everything's all good and we are ready to go for the next time. I have moved over my employees, by the way, so all the employees are on this new site too, so we are getting their yields and the mechanics are doing their jobs, which is good. Let's just make sure that this thing works, so we're gonna put that on the out. I guess we'll test both systems here just to make sure. And turn everything on. How we doing over here? Everything is all connected. We just don't have buckets, so we don't have these things turned on. But those are working. Water's going through. And we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. It's freaking beautiful. I even got the moss mat set up. So yeah, right away in the next episode, we'll start moving dirt. And hopefully we can make a little bit of a open pit mine by the end of the next episode. But we're going to wrap up this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gold Rush. Now we're into spring. It's time to get some gold out of the ground again, and I gotta say, I'm really excited now. Today was a big pain in the butt, but it's something that had to be done, and now we're back in the gold, literally. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.